No, what you have said is quite true. The hadith is that the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, whenever someone wakes up from you, he should not enter, and underline the word enter. He should not enter his hand in water until he washes them 3 times. Why do we underline the word enter? Because the Prophet meant, alayhi salatu wasalam, that one should not enter his hand in the bucket or in the bowl of water, because at that time they did not have faucets or tap. You wanted to make wudu, you had to with your own 2 hands, and this means that you have to enter your hand in that bucket of water, which means that if your hands were not clean, this would make the whole water dirty as well. Therefore, the Prophet instructed us to wash, meaning that to pour from that bucket over our hands 3 times and wash it, and then we can put our hands into that bucket without any problem. Now, having said that, one would argue and say, okay, the hadith says that one should wash his hands 3 times before his hands into the water. Because the Prophet gives us a justification. One does not know where his hands were. In a rougher translation, because one does not know where his hands slept. So some people say that, okay, if I know where my hands have slept, does this make it permissible? And one asks another question, says, okay, what about if I wrap my hands in plastic bags and I sleep, and when I wake up I take off the plastic bags or the plastic gloves, so I'm definitely sure that my hands are clean, so can I put them in the water? The answer is still no, because when the Prophet said what he had said, alayhi salatu wasalam, this can refer to shaitan, Satan, touching your hands, as in the other hadith, when one of you wakes up, he must clean his nostrils 3 times, meaning he must make istinshaq, he must pull the water by up his nostrils and 3 times. The Prophet said the shaitan slept there. We don't feel shaitan. We believe in what the Prophet said, like we have 2 hands. So I hope this clarifies the issue, inshallah.